Hello everyone, welcome back to an Italian in my kitchen. I am Erica and today we are going to make a new Italian recipe. This one is actually a Sicilian recipe. We are going to make cassatelle, which is basically a Sicilian sweet dough with a delicious sweetened ricotta and chocolate chip mixture that goes into the dough, and then usually it's fried, but you can also bake it. So we are going to bake it and then try it out, and then you can tell me what you think of it in the comment section below. So let's go make it. To start, we're going to make the ricotta filling, but to make your life easier and as a suggestion, I would say to take your ricotta out the night before that you decide to make this recipe. You can also do it the same day, but to make it easier for yourself, take the ricotta out the night before, the 1 cup of ricotta, and place it into a sieve on top of a bowl and then refrigerate it so it can drain and all the liquid basically comes out, so you don't get any watery kind of cassatelle basically. After this step, take the ricotta that has been drained and place it into a medium bowl. And then mix it with 1/4 cup of sifted icing sugar. And we're going to mix this until nice and creamy. And then add 1/4 cups of mini chocolate chips. And fold it in all together. Then cover it in plastic and refrigerate it until it's needed. It's that easy. Moving on, we're making our pastry dough now. So to do this, take a large bowl. And in this bowl, we're going to add 1 cup plus 3/4 cups plus 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar plus a pinch of salt, half a tablespoon of lemon zest, or just a little bit of lemon zest basically. Smells like lemons. And then we'll whisk this all together. Then make a well in the middle. I like to use my whisk to do that. Got a nice hole in the middle. And then in the middle of the well, we're adding 1 tablespoon of white wine, which is what I have here, Marsala or brandy, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And then we'll start mixing the dough with a fork. Gradually add in 1/2 cup of water at room temperature. You might need some more depending on how dry your dough is. So start with 1 tablespoon at a time, and then a little bit more. Usually my doughs are a little bit on the dry side, so I might need more water than expected, but just see what the consistency is like. And continue to mix until you have a smooth dough. You can also use your hands. We're trying to make basically a very nice and smooth dough. So I'm just gonna bring it on top of a flat surface so it's easier to work with. You don't have to knead it for long, it's just to bring it together basically. So now that we have a nice and compact dough, we'll place it back into our bowl, wrap it in plastic and refrigerate it for about an hour. So after an hour, our dough is now ready to be used. We'll just lightly flour our flat surface. Then take our dough and roll it very, very thin. You could use also a pasta machine to do this, but I don't have that right now, so we'll just use a rolling pin for this. When our dough is nice and thin, we'll take a round cookie cutter. I have a large one here, but you can also take a medium one. Make the pastries a little bit smaller. I'm gonna use the larger version. We're going to take our round cookie cutter and cut the dough into these rounds. And once we have our rounds all ready, we'll just take our filling, about a teaspoon of the filling, and put it on one side of our pastry, and then close it with the other side by taking just a little bit of water on your fingers and placing it on top of the dough so it sticks together. With a fork, we'll just seal it even more. It looks like a dumpling. My little dumpling. So cute! And then we'll place them on a baking sheet covered with parchment paper because we're going to bake them. But you can also fry them. When you're folding the dough over the ricotta, so the other side of the dough, just pull it a little bit. It's okay. These are really rustic pastries, so don't even worry if they don't look perfect. They'll taste perfect, so that's what really counts. For the last part, we're going to bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes or until nicely golden, and then we can try them out. And there you go, we have our nice and baked cassatelle right here. And as you can tell, there's one man down right here. This one lost a little bit. Our ricotta filling came out a little bit. But other than that, they look pretty nice. Now we'll just let them cool a little bit and then sprinkle some nice icing sugar on top. And then we can try them. Okay, so here we are. We sprinkled our powdered sugar on top, and now we can try our cassatelle. So here you go. Buon appetito! Oh yeah, that's good. Look at the inside, if you can. I'll put it on my face. I don't know if it focuses. Oh, yes. It's really good. It's like a nice pocket with the ricotta filling inside. You do get the lemon zest taste as well in the dough, and it just works really well together. All the flavors just combine really well, and it's a very, very nice dessert. It's a different kind of dessert, and I like the lemon in it. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I did making it for you and eating it and trying it out. And as always, if you like this recipe, give us a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, follow us, and you'll find all the recipe, ingredients, measurements, and links in the description box below. Let us know in the comment section what you thought, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!